Well, they run good set plays. In other words, they run plays designed to get the ball to their key guys, and then when you play against well-coached teams, both out of conference and in the Big East, you always have to have a way to trick your opponent so you can't run the same diet of plays over and over. And we call those adjustments wrinkles. He throws some good wrinkles in there. He knows how to keep a defense off balance. And then, of course, they've always had players that can put the ball in the basket. And as I was watching some tape last week of a lot of the guys coming back, it's quite clear that when you have a guy like Trayvon Blewett, a potential All-American, that you're going to run a lot of plays for him. And Chris puts Trayvon and some of the other guys they've had here in recent years in a great position to be successful offensively.
Who do you have your eyes on in the Big East in terms of the NBA draft next summer?
Oh, gosh, there's a number of, quality players. I think you start with Jalen Brunson at Villanova, who's only a junior and doesn't necessarily have to come out. But I know NBA teams are very high on him, as they are Mikal Bridges, the other outstanding junior for Villanova. Those two guys really come to mind. Angel Delgado from Seton Hall is a double-double machine. And, this is his final year at the Hall, so he's expected to have a really good season. I'm going to be really interested in New York at St. John's to see the development of both Marcus Levette and Shamari Pons. And they're going to add some outstanding transfers, too. Justin Simon is going to really fit nicely into that backcourt. But Shamari Pons and Marcus Levette, while only going to be sophomores, I think are a couple guys that NBA teams definitely have on their radar.
What do you take away from the Big East? 4 years since reconfigurations now. Now entering year 5, Villanova has taken the regular season crown each of the last 4 years, Fran. Could this be the year that we see a real challenger emerge?
Well, I think so. I think both Xavier and Seton Hall are going to make a run at Villanova. They both have the experience and the talent and the coaching. And while Villanova has had a brilliant run under Jay Wright, these first 4 years of what I'd call the new Big East, both Xavier and Seton Hall have really built nice programs and again, have veteran players back. What I like about the league and where I think it's going is you're starting to see, I think, St. John's come to life a little bit. Marquette is coming to life under Steve Wojciechowski. Butler, although they're losing some key guys, still has Keelan Martin back. I really like Creighton's young guys. They've got a nice mix of a couple older players and a very good recruiting class. And obviously Ed Cooley's done a great job at Providence. So I think there'll be more balance in the league. But I do give Xavier and Seton Hall a really good shot to make Villanova earn that 5th straight Big East regular season title.